What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be your ferryman today, taking you guys back to my lovely, my darling, my currently favorite game in this entire world, Avowed. So, last time we got through all of the tutorial and got ourselves to Paradise, is what this place is called. I'm gonna do my best to read a little bit better, and this time last time I was so baffled I couldn't read. I was so baffled by how beautiful this freaking world is. So I came to a conclusion today. Can I talk to you?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Yes. That's Adrian diplomacy for you.
I don't push our luck.
Do all the locals dislike Adrians?
Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, all right?
Well, it's been a pleasure, Laura. Take care of yourself.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
So she's abandoning me? You're leaving.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
What?
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Well, goodbye, Garrett. Good luck.
Same to you.
What?
You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I thought you were my fucking bully little friend. What? I was supposed to share a fun fact about something I realized, and now my heart's broken. So, as you guys notice, in these open worlds that Obsidian's been making, they're not technically open world, they're open zone. I have a feeling they learned something very cool about like world creation when they made New Vegas. Those, if you don't know, Bethesda partitioned Obsidian to make Fallout New Vegas. They gave them 18 months to do it, and they could not get New Vegas, to function in a single open cell. Therefore, that's why it's like broken up into 2 different zones or 3 different zones or something like that, so they could fit more into it and it wouldn't cause the game to break. But I think they learned something like that playing these games. It didn't click when I was playing Outer Worlds, but it just clicked to be like yesterday that like they realized they can fit so much more into a world when it's a zone instead of doing it wide open world. Oh. Hi.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy Adir.
Adir?
Here I thought we were getting along. You know.
Hey!
Oh, you're
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And they're late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Yo! You might want to say that in a way that doesn't tick off the Imperial Envoy.
Wait, you're the... fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
fetching, alluring, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time, you say?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague.
Oh.
They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Gosh, you're stunning. Frickin', I love these creature creations they've made. Is your claviger anything like one of our dukes?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
Or they made a title to show that they don't like titles. Understood. Yep, I got that. I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Yes! Very well, says Nacho hiring a bodyguard.
Out here, people are more likely to think I'm trying to rob you. We don't see many lordly types.
Kai, before you go, make sure they come back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
What is a Steel Garrote?
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about a Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Wait, I've never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the Burned Queen.
Who's the Burned Queen?
Creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
Hey, wait. What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers.
Hey, these
Asking
murderers.
a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwine, I could swear I've heard that name somewhere before.
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
And frickin' she is servicing the Burned Queen. I hope she can survive fire. Ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
New companion, Fire and Ire. Fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing a high stun to a single enemy and taunting. Firestarter, order Kai to burn away any webs, brambles, or other flammable. Ooh, okay, sick. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rotation Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away. Hey.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Pretty cool looking. Dude, that's so sick. Look at that skin. Beautiful. Frick. Hey. Okay, so we can fast travel here now. I want to first go explore Paradise before we leave.
Beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Oh, these allow us to fast travel. That's lit. We can fast travel to it, I assume.
Him wet. He's nice and cozy. That's enough for now. You go listen.
What?
Piss off.
What?
Haven't you heard of stop polite to step? Watch where you're going.
I'll stare down at you. Look at my ugly face. Makes a beautiful character. Like, look at me, I'm ugly. Okay, so, frick. I want to explore a little bit. See what this place is. What are you? Militia captain?
Feels like the living lands is growing wilder every day.
You have a mission. Oh,
The
merchants.
living lands are a dangerous... Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
You got for... Wait, are you guys old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Oh. That's what you got for sale. Okay. This is what she has, this is what I have. 1637. I prefer swords, is what I prefer. Okay, what are you? Oh, I don't understand any of this. Oh. You weigh 18, you're worth 13. What do I have? 500? Fine. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're at 18, so we want to go up from there. So these are not going to do us good. That's not going to do us good. Oh. Yeah, I want that. Fan braces? Fan braces? Why am I thinking vampires? Of leather or steel guard the forearms in combat while they connect to suits of armor or gauntlets that are valuable sources of protection on their own.
What harm?
Here we go. Okay, inventory, let's get dressed. I'm naked! Actually, that's not half bad for a naked outfit. Not gonna lie. Sure. This is the cute little market space. Who are you?
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here.
You're the weapons
I
guy.
suggest you
That
take
was
a
the
look
armor
at my
chick.
wares before
Sick.
you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
I don't want to ask. I don't know if I can actually like swing as fast though. I want to get this and just see. Anyway, so okay, this is the market space. These people clearly have a mission.
Please.
Just see how that.
How hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart.
What's up?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
You're telling me that militia guard at the dock said she hoped I was dead.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I'm just as lost. I just got here. I'm just as lost as you.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Wait, how is consulting a watcher supposed to help with that?
I don't know. Maybe they're drawn to a spirit there? I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I did ask the militia. They weren't risking their lives for a poor shelter folk. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Oh, we're not even inside Paradise? How long has Paradise been refusing people?
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Fine. Wait, what happened to your plants?
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
Most people would have given up by now. Why do you stay?
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous.
Your ears are cute.
I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
Ow. Tune-up, why don't I look into this problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Azorip saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
I'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Means a lot more coming from an envoy. Okay, so our journal. So far, so main story. Cabin fever. Sick. Okay, we're gonna keep wandering around though. What are you?
Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
Sick. Okay. What are these mushrooms? Okay, map screen. Okay, so Ivona's. Oh yeah, we're not even in there. We're in Ivona's threshold. Okay. So we got some wandering to do. I want to explore this area. I want to get to know this part of the map. This is a really interesting concept, actually.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
If you're not working or selling something, it annoys me. Get away.
Hi.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Fine.
I can't help
Not sure.
Going off the beaten path
Worrying isn't going to do anything.
does sometimes help people, by the way.
Have faith.
Still, there is something to be said for the stability.
This is so cool, though. I know this isn't very constructive, but it's like a new game. I want to be very thorough in the areas I look in, especially since the map looks like this. We don't have much to go off of, so I want to be able to explore everything. What happened here?
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard the best things about that place.
Okay, can I go in here? Oh, okay. If you say so. This way a little bit. Just a slight little hiccup. Is this Paradise? That is Paradise. I want to see what they do if we approach.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Good morning.
What happens if I try to approach?
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of
I've already told you.
Rumors of plague and all
lockdown. Only citizens of Paradise.
Okay. So they just tell you that it's on lockdown, so you can't enter. Okay. Thought there'd be like a little cutscene. Fellowship Harbor. Interesting. Okay, okay. I see how you guys are. The equivalent of the shanty. Okay, anywho. Hi. Oh, hi there. All that right now. You just threw up. Because your tummy's empty now. Just don't throw that up too. Okay. So we're doing a little bit of exploring. Obviously this is obviously the first zone. Because we all know they did zones, so it's not necessarily an entire open world.
It's been harder to get a good day's catch.
Yeah, valid. Oh, hi. Spoiled. I make stuff out of the spoiled. Oh, hi. Hi, lockbox. Upgrade materials? Wait. I didn't read that. Oh no. Oopsies. Pistols require one hand, shoot perfectly straight at medium range. Wait. Journal. Tutorials. Types. Okay, well that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Combat companion game system. Encumbrance. Tripwires. Oh, you can revive them. Okay. I guess we'll find out later. You guys are interesting. These cows. Oh. You guys are early. Don't stand too close, guys. Where is it? Up top. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, I see you. I see you now. All damage. Oh, okay. How do I put this away? Very cool sword though. Okay, anywho. Let's go check out this cabin situation that we got going on while we explore this place. Now that we've gotten halfway decently lost, let's get back on the beaten path. Apparently, that's so cool though. That's Paradise. I thought this was Paradise, but apparently I'm wrong.
Just getting leaves, letters won't turn up.
What is this?
Che lardi. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I can speak the fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible.
You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Oh, 100%.
I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, You haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I just got here. Foxy. No, I just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Not to be rude, but where is this going?
His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Perilous, you mean?
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Okay. Wanted, Sanzin, proprietor of Sanzin's Emporium, has reported his assistant Germond missing in the wild of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Germond's cartographic notes, not his assistant. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Found the police report and made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. To think I used to gripe about the Principe, never again. Anyway, here now, and set up camp in the cavern while I scout out the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancient anyways? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it. I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. And higher spirits, Germond. Okay.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Yep. It sure is. Let's go talk to this. Set up a party camp? What is this? Large azure stones throughout the living land. Setting a party camp will fully restore your health. You can speak with camp. Oh, and you can upgrade stuff. Upgrade items. Upgrading items. This is what I was thinking about earlier. Select a weapon or a piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type. You may also combine upgrade materials to create a higher quality. Okay. Materials like iron chunks, wood like softwood branches are primarily materials to upgrade weapons. Pelts, tanned hides are primary use for armor. Universal native herbs like Paradise Ladder, Hyala's Talon, etc. are upgraded all items. Idra and its variants are used to upgrade unique items across quality tiers. Enchanting materials. Okay. So we need to get Paradise Ladder.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I always found the rocking of the ship to be soothing.
Store items. Oh. Almond pistol. Do I need ammo? Or is that not a thing? I want to try this pistol situation, kind of. I prefer. I love the bow.
As long as I've got my feet.
Can I? Oops.
Facing the bow, that is.
So if I do that, oh, it does count. Okay, okay. So we can store them in this chest. Sick.
Seen this much excitement in a while.
Okay.
Perhaps
I want to talk to him.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Oh, I'm well known at court. I'm good at making connections, and the Emperor relies on me to resolve delicate matters.
Now I've got to wonder what you did to get on his bad side. The Living Lands is a far cry from fancy parties and court events.
I might have ruffled a few feathers. Nothing a little time and distance can't smooth over.
You'll get plenty of both out here. Though I should warn you, you can't rely on charm against a Zorup.
I know how to get my hands dirty.
And I'll bet you know some excellent court gossip. But that brings me to the real question. Why would the Emperor of Adir send a noble all the way to the Living Lands?
Oh my god, type. The main character. I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Well, here's the problem, guys. I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news.
We just fought it.
Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Well, I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some
Just call me
rest,
crazy for wanting to stop a disease.
For talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Wait, companions not leave? Do companions not leave their area? Like, do I just meet new companions all the frickin' time? What can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of it, or the people that come from there. Wait. Well, they have an expectation for adventure. Reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort.
I'm a last longest.
They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick.
You're gonna love your
For
fit,
others,
though.
it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
You're beautiful. Sorry. So sorry, that one slipped out. Chaos and desperation, in other words.
Don't get me wrong, there are perfectly lovely people here, but most of us who stick around are a little odd. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
And idea is changing things, is that it?
That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Stilgarode smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is the soul plate called Dream Scourge anyways?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wunderbar.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
I got some questions about you.
My favorite subject.
Sick. When did you come here?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
You must have missed the amenities of a bigger city like Paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
Or you're looking for money.
Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
He doesn't like talk about that. What did you do before you came here?
I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Is that why you remind me of Boone? Rawatawais had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar.
To add, you're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Wana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
So what did you do?
I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Just like fighting for the Rawatawai so much you left to fight for other people?
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides,
Oh.
There were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And that wasn't any better?
He figured it out faster than I did. It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, If I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
Advice is easy, the hard part is taking it. Yo, let's talk about Dawn Shore.
What do you want to know?
Actually, that's all I got. Okay.
Safe enough, but I'll take watch. Just...
Okay, character screen. Shows your stats. Oh! So you can increase these. Okay. I still come on being an idiot and see what happens, but since you can increase these, being an idiot isn't gonna matter very much. Let's do Constitution. Abilities. Tree Fighter. Overwhelming Combat Force. Charge. Armored Grace. Wait, decrease the stamina penalty. Attacking while holding block. Slam. Toughness. No. Oh, I don't have any points right now. Okay. Companions. Do I have a point for you? Companion. Fire ice. Let's do that. Yeah. Sick. Okay.
Just in case.
Let's back up and head out. That's so cool that they have these little here. Okay. I love that. Over here. What is this? Magrons. Oh. Oh, you hear that shimmer? That means that there's loot nearby. Pick that up. Can I break things? No, well, yes, I can. I remember I can. Up there. Up there. Okay. Up. Go up. See what I get here. Coppers. Friggin' soft branch. Mead. Hi, buddy. This. Essence. Okay, now we gotta go up the stairs. Let's see what's up here. This is a game I'm definitely gonna stream.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems
Tailors.
on my side.
Yeah.
Would give you those lucky dice.
Yeah.
I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you. If she likes you, why is she still charging?
Shut up and roll, you two.
You guys playing?
Dad, I have to figure out how he does it. It's killing me.
Cool. I don't understand. Alright, you guys are playing some sort of dice game.
Look alive! Marvin would be ashamed
Cosmina.
of such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job than...
Hi.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Recruit. I have received tutelage from the finest weapon masters of Idea.
Is that supposed to impress me? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
My big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sure, sounds not. Why not fun?
Oh, it'll be fun, all right.
It'll be so much fun.
In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
This one's mine.
Two-handed is slower.
All right, I yield. Nope. It's clear I underestimated your prowess.
Two-handed is slower.
Fierce
I
as a
prefer
raccoon
one-handed
you are,
weapons.
Envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
No, fork is an arquebus.
Aha, the blessed firearm.
Okay.
Its flames burn brighter and faster than any I've seen before. With it, you will destroy your enemies. The arquebus, then?
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well. Fear not the flames, Envoy.
So you know who I am. Don't have a lockpick. Arquebus require both hands and shoot bullets per. I'm on a arquebus. I like. See how long that takes? Oh, that's slow. That's so slow. So fun fact, you can dual wield magic and all that in this game. Like, you can dual wield a wand and that, but do this. Left alt. There we go. Okay. We're gonna play around my bow and arrow because frickin' bows and arrows, man. Frickin' love them. I am a I am a hoe for a good bow and arrow. Someday. Oh, kidding. Someday,
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Sick. I'm planning on having a archery ring so I can practice archery on my own land.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. You're a long way down, too.
Yeah, I'm about to throw myself down. Dude, this is so beautiful. This is just what the doctor ordered, I swear. The psychopath up there. Ow. So rude. Missed. Owie, you hit me. I'm cheap. Jeez. That wasn't great. Got him. Okay. There's two more over there. Oh, you're fighting over here too. You okay, buddy? Where? Hi, buddy. Where are they?
Better part of valor.
Oh, frick, that was gonna be close. You know what I really do love?
Zards. They may be small, but...
Ow, motherfricker. That's a butt! That's a butt if I'd ever seen one. Oops. Sick. You can have him. Oh, frick. Hi, Betty. You want him? You want him? There it is. So that's what she was talking about. These things. Dude, look how beautiful this place is, though. That's her cabin. Okay. I would love to watch an enemy just like charge me and immediately biff up all. There it is.
This is the Hangman's place, or was. It's the Zarv's now.
The Hingies? Is that what you just said to me? Dahingi? Is that how you pronounce her name? Dahingi? It is. Wow, they really made this place their home. Gotta switch weapons. Hi. Hi. Watch, I'm gonna get attacked from the back. Let's just raid her house a little bit, you know. Investigate the cabin. Oh, look at the little fingerprints. Leveled up. I like these little icons let you know what you can and can't break. The Hingy Journal. It happened again when I was heating up my soup tonight. I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zurip was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zurips always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? Keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zurips is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach out for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zurip? It's just curious. What if it's hungry? I mean, could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zurip. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I gotta switch out my... Bruh. Gotta switch out my sword. I'm not much for a duel.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hands. What do you see?
I wouldn't put this drawing in my room, but it's... Wait. It looks like they're friends. My question is, how did they become friends?
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap up after I finish up this quest, by the way. Just so you know. Just gotta sprint. Running, running, sprinting, running, crying, running, running, jumping. Actually, let's try this fast travel situation. Do that. Let's see what this fast travel's like. Because I'm going a little bit longer for this episode. Actually, it's not going to make a difference for you guys because my last one's probably about the same length. Man. Hi. Why?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared the Zerps out of your house. Your home is safe.
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to?
I've seen courtiers less obsessed with their rivals than you are with the Zerp.
What are you implying? All right, I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
No one's meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves.
I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
That's actually amazing. You might be the only one in the world a Zerp twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
It's your life, Dahingi. Do what you want to do.
Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Yeah, of course. However, we're going to call it here. So, that was Avowed, and we have not made it to Paradise yet. We're at the port, can't get in, city's locked up, so now we're doing odd quests until we can get into the city, which will hopefully be next time. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe, and until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!